Hey friends, welcome. If it the first time with you, subscribe to never miss an upload. This video is based on the nature of their crime, role of media relevant sources, and community discussions. Numbers and facts listed may not be up to date, valid, or in any specific order. In this video, you are going to watch the 10 most people hated in the world. The Earth planet consists of different continents, countries, and people. These people are of different duties, that is to mean that they are doing different activities/jobs. Untold secret, did you know? The conflicts is developed quickly in the people of the same field, occupation, and aims than those of different of these. For example, the football championships, the losing of one team is the winning of the other. If we switch to the business, the incoming of the new product lead to the decline the products that are on market. The power of one political party lead decline of the other in the same country. These 10 most hated people are: Number 10. Asma al-Assad. The wife of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, has faced significant criticism for her perceived complicity in the Syrian regime's atrocities. As the First Lady of Syria, she has been accused of turning a blind eye to the human rights abuses and violence perpetrated by her husband's regime during the ongoing civil war. Her glamorous image and Western education, once seen as a symbol of hope, have been tarnished by association with the Assad regime's brutal actions. Many view her as complicit in the suffering of the Syrian people and hold her responsible for not using her position to advocate for change or denounce the regime's actions. Number 9. Rodrigo Duterte. The President of the Philippines, has sparked controversy with his aggressive stance on drugs. His war on drugs, characterized by extrajudicial killings, has drawn international condemnation for human rights abuses. Duterte's inflammatory rhetoric, including derogatory remarks about women and political opponents, has also contributed to his negative image. Number 8. Jair Bolsonaro. The President of Brazil, has faced significant backlash for his environmental policies, particularly regarding the Amazon rainforest. Critics argue that his government's approach has fueled deforestation and weakened protections for indigenous communities. Bolsonaro's controversial statements, divisive rhetoric, and handling of the COVID-19 pandemic have contributed to his unpopularity. Number 7. Bashar al-Assad. The President of Syria, has faced significant criticism for his role in the Syrian civil war. His regime has been accused of perpetrating widespread human rights violations, including the use of chemical weapons against civilians. The conflict has resulted in a humanitarian crisis, with millions displaced and thousands killed. Number 6. Nicolas Maduro. The President of Venezuela, has drawn widespread due to Venezuela's economic collapse under his leadership. Hyperinflation, shortages of basic necessities, and widespread corruption have contributed to the country's dire situation. Critics argue that Maduro's policies and authoritarian tactics have undermined democracy and worsened the suffering of the Venezuelan people. Number 5. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia has faced global criticism following the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. The Crown Prince has been accused of involvement in the killing, which led to widespread condemnation. Additionally, Saudi Arabia's human rights record, including the repression of activists and journalists, has contributed to his negative reputation. Number 4. Viktor Orban. The Prime Minister of Hungary has faced criticism for his erosion of democratic institutions and curbing of civil liberties. His government's policies, including restrictive measures on media freedom, crackdowns on NGOs, and controversial migration policies, have raised concerns within the European Union. Orban's rhetoric against immigration and his consolidation of power have also contributed to his polarizing image. Number 3. Aung San Suu Kyi. Once an icon of democracy and human rights, Aung San Suu Kyi, the former state councillor of Myanmar, has faced severe backlash for her handling of the Rohingya crisis. Her government's military crackdown on the Rohingya minority group, which is called a textbook example of ethnic cleansing, resulted in widespread atrocities and displacement. Suukyi's perceived silence and lack of action on the issue have led to international condemnation. Number 2. Kim Jong-un. The supreme leader of North Korea is despised for his repressive regime and numerous human rights abuses. The country is known for its extensive political prison camps, censorship, and limited freedoms. Additionally, North Korea's pursuit of nuclear weapons and provocative missile tests have raised tensions globally, leading to international condemnation. Number 1. Vladimir Putin. The President of Russia is often regarded as one of the most hated individuals in the world. Concerns stem from the erosion of democratic institutions, curtailed freedom of expression, and suppression of political opposition during his tenure. His government's human rights record, including harassment and imprisonment of journalists, activists, and political opponents, has sparked international condemnation. The annexation of Crimea in 2014 and alleged interference in foreign affairs, particularly in elections, have strained diplomatic relations and raised concerns about Russia's global influence, especially its activities in Ukraine. Putin's assertive foreign policy decisions and military interventions have further fueled criticism and contributed to his divisive reputation. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, thumbs up and subscribe to never miss an upload.